Hi, this is Bree King, and this is my Capstone 1. The place of impact is northeastern Utah, and the threat is drought. Utah has a history of droughts, and right now is in a D3 extreme drought, right B. Utah is a generally dry place, which makes it susceptible to drought, but increased temperatures will cause it to be more vulnerable to droughts. The main reason is because of the Rocky Mountains, and the precipitation is forced to fall on the east side of the mountain, leaving the west side of the range dry. The IPCC link described it as the dry getting drier, and since northeastern Utah is already dry, the future does not look good. Weiner et al. Explained how there is little evidence to prove that there is human influence on, for example, precipitation decreases, but that there is a high confidence on how humans have increased the temperature, causing deficits in the surface soil moisture. The increasing temperatures will cause less snow to fall around the Rocky Mountains, which is a main source of fresh water for some people that rely on the runoff from the melting snow in the spring. Under the same article, it stated that there will be a reduction in snowpack in winter and spring in the western U.S. caused by human-induced warming. Also, under medium confidence, they projected that there will be a further decrease in surface soil moisture caused by anthropogenic warming. This would affect the communities because, as previously stated, some people rely on the runoff from the mountains as their freshwater source, which would be a hydrological drought as shown by the lack of snow later in the century in Figure 8.1, Weiner et al. It could also affect the growing seasons, and increased meteorological drought would make agriculture hard if not impossible. The rising of the temperature would create an agricultural drought, also making it hard to grow the food people need to survive. Increased drought would also create the perfect scenario for a wildfire to run through an area with drought because the fire would have plenty of fuel. A solution could be better water management. For example, in Australia, they have water restrictions during certain times of the year, bushfire season, and make people more aware of using water efficiently so that when an emergency comes, there is still a sufficient water supply.